So Kevin Hart has been in the forefront of the entertainment industry for years now. He's got a lot of movies and different stand-ups under his belt. And one of the things that I was inspired to make this video based upon was the fact that Kevin Hart is doing something where I feel like a lot of artists at some point in their careers come to the forefront of this decision. And that decision is to branch out and to try to diversify, try to be multifaceted in their craft. And I think that with someone like Kevin Hart, trying to be genuine and always has kind of a motivational spirit to him, to his craft, this can be a thing where like you commend the person, but at the same time I feel like he's in a position in his career where he's in kind of the gray area of the entertainment that he's coming out with in regards to the stretch that he's making on his career. I think artists can fall in this sort of like complex where they know they have to kind of go outside of their limits, so to speak, but where does that really land in the case of, you know, your performance and how it's delivered? I think Kevin Hart has built up a lot of steam and a lot of just momentum from his production studio alone to, like I said, back-to-back stand-ups and more or so looking at the quality of the amount of production that he's really putting into his craft. So I definitely want to give credit where credit is due, but I think that Kevin is definitely falling into more of the kind of difficult lane where you look at an entertainer and you see that they're definitely trying to make that stride in their career to really just be different, and to really prove themselves that they can do it all. But I think that as artists, sometimes we can fall into the trap that Kevin Hart is currently in when it comes down to trying to appeal to everybody at once. In Kevin Hart's new series, I feel like that's where a lot of it went wrong. He's trying to appeal to so many different areas at one time, you know, which results in an extended just kind of regurgitation of just a bunch of different outlets, whether it's stand-up, drama, mystery, and, you know, just trying to really just overemphasize the point that the talent is limitless. But I feel like with good actors, good performances, you can go forth and see these actors on screen and it's kind of second nature. Not saying that they didn't have a period where they had to develop, but with Kevin Hart, I think he's in a position where he definitely reminded me as an artist with this new series to really kind of not really focus on trying to appeal to everybody at once in the specific form of your craft. You know, whatever you're doing, you always focus on getting better, but do it in a way where it's gonna make sense for you. Just because Jamie Foxx or Denzel Washington or a bunch of other comedians, I know Denzel is not a comedian, but in the sense of different actors who have kind of crossed that lane and really built up that catalog based off of branching out and doing, you know, really extending, pushing themselves in that manner of comedy to drama. I don't think that that's going to be the case for everybody, and I don't think it should be the case with everybody. I think we all develop in our own way, in our own journey. So I guess was kind of my response video to the status that Kevin Hart is at this point in time. Very, very talented person, and definitely always cool to see him really branching out and evolving. But this was definitely a big reminder to me, this recent performance that he displayed, to definitely take it in stride and not try to attempt to be appealing to everybody at once. Guys, let me know in the comment section how you're feeling about this type of thing. Talking in general about the artist in development, and whether you're a songwriter, a musician, a producer, or a performer, what should be the guideline for you in regards to your creation as a creator? You know, where are you kind of drawing the guidelines for trying to be a better performer or creator? Let me know in the comments below, guys. Like, subscribe for me, and thank you for tuning in. This has been Shuby for Still Slaps. Kevin Hart, true story, still slaps.